I truly think they saw her and was like,
this bitch is messy.
Let's give her a freaking spot on The Bachelorette.
He just jumped the fence.
No way, shape, or form am I here to defend Taylor Frankie Paul.
Absolutely not.
Her behavior, her actions, she needs to be held accountable. But she does not need to be held accountable by me, by you, by the internet. She needs to be handled by the law. So I don't have any opinion about the situation as far as that goes. I'm here to talk about producers, reality TV, and their obsession with redeeming the world's worst fucking people. If you're here to watch more domestic violence footage, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to click another video. I'm not here to re-traumatize people, and I'm not here to, again, speak on an issue that should have been private.
Again, I don't feel safe. Clap if you feel safe. Oh.
Why did ABC try to give this woman a season? I know there are gonna be a lot of people who say,
maybe they didn't know, enough time had passed.
The producers knew, and now they're caught with their pants down and they have to explain themselves to the internet as to why the hell would they give this woman a show? Now it has spun out and has become, again, this huge discourse about whether she deserves to even have her kids. ABC really set her up. Obviously, she's a grown adult. She made grown adult decisions and she decided, hey, I'm going to jump on this reality show to further my career. Let's be honest, those snaky ass producers, they knew. Here's my 2 cents into the situation. I actually watched The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and this was when it had premiered. I had watched probably every TikTok imaginable about the drama and tea behind the scenes, and I was like, I have a Hulu subscription. Let's watch it. I hate to say it, it was very boring compared obviously to TikTok, but it was just very tame, but it was also in a weird way, it was humanizing. They kind of exist sometimes to humanize or dehumanize the people involved. But who has control over that? The executives, the producers, showrunners. I mean, all of these people have some level of control over how people are seen on these shows. And this is not the first time we've seen this before. I mean, even for Traders US, one of the bigger plot points, and it was very, again, another boring season on the show where you have to lie and pretend that you're innocent when you're not, or, you know, convince people that you're innocent. It was so fascinating, the decisions that they made, because in the previous season of US Traders, they had Tom Sandoval, which if you're a reality TV nut, you know this guy's a freaking piece of shit. And when I tell you, he actually got a really good edit on the show. So much so that, you know, now he's making an appearance on the show Villains. Again, we have a show Villains, which is literally about taking the, you know, worst reality stars and giving them a platform and in hopes to either, I don't know, grow their hateful audience who despises them, or even give them a redemption arc without calling it a redemption arc, let's be honest. Seeing Colton on Traders for the next season, I was like, are they trying to have a Tom Sandoval moment? Are they trying to have another, listen, we know you don't like this guy, but come on, you guys, it's been so much time. He's catching the traitors. Look at those crazy eyes. He's just one of them. I cannot, no more. I cannot for the life of me take another reality show that's giving, again, the platform and the airtime to these terrible people. And they freaking know these people are terrible. Colton's past was not a secret. You could easily Google this man and know exactly what he had done. And what was really gagging was watching the reunion and hear him talk about, that was just a very difficult time in my life, and I felt like you were implying blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what? He sounded like he was a victim of a home invasion. And I was like, if my memory serves me correctly, I believe you were stalking your ex-girlfriend, and I believe you were creating fake numbers to contact her, and I think you were doing some shenanigans. And I think, sir, you were the one who was jumping that fence on the show. Yes, absolutely. Not everyone needs to have their redemption moment on camera. You can clean up your act and go hide go meditate, get some chickens, do the Ellen DeGeneres thing, and just get off our screens. Because you truly, once you've lost the love or respect of the public, it's very, very hard to get it back. And I don't think that ABC, you know, I personally don't believe that was their intention, was to get us to love her. I truly think they saw her and was like,
this bitch is messy.
let's give her a freaking spot on The Bachelorette. Like, I truly think they set her up. Like, I do think they set her up because, again, one of the most tumultuous things about her was her relationships with men. Why are you guys putting her on a show where she needs to have more relationships with men? She needs to have a relationship with a therapist, a counselor, and a psych. I don't think she needs anything more than that, but they knew that. Again, the same way the producers knew that on Traitors when they had Colton on, the same way they knew that for Tom Sandoval, the same way they know, they don't care. So now we're all kind of, you know, we got our pitchforks out for Taylor Frankie Paul. And I'm not defending her. I'm not putting any footage in. I've seen the footage. It's disgusting. She's disgusting. This sucks. And I only truly, I feel bad for her family. I feel bad for her kids. My sympathy ends there. But we have lost the plot. We need to have our pitchforks out for the network. We need to have our pitchforks out for the networks who keep doing this. And I understand, TV is dying. Nobody's buying cable. People are watching YouTube and Netflix and everything else. Nobody cares about TV. And they need it again. They wanted a moment. They wanted this. And now, guess what? Once they announce the new Bachelorette, we're all gonna be like, okay, all right, maybe let's see what's going on. I wonder if they're gonna address the drama. Like, now there's even more excitement around who the next Bachelorette is because we didn't really care before. I don't have any comments about her personally. The only people I have comments for are the networks. I understand they're dying, TV's dying, and they have to hang on with their claws to any ounce of drama. But this was a controversy that they, I think, knew would have been an issue. And they prayed and they hoped, please just let us get to the premiere, please, and then talk about it, then watch the episode, and then rake us over the coals so that we can make some money. And it just didn't freaking happen.